Hey Krista, how you doing? So let's take a look. All right, I want to see. I want to see. Wait, is that I? That's not the same dog. So is that dog gonna fit together when we fold it? That's what I want to see. I want to see what that looks like. The face of Shelter. That's awesome. If it's two different dogs, remember that old Peter Gabriel video where the faces fit together and they kept changing them, but they would piece together different faces of different people and they would fit together perfectly. That would be cool. Hard to tell. It might be the same dog. Um, so this is awesome. I love this brochure. I really do. It hits home. Number one, it's this is something that's very near and dear to me. And also, I I just rescued a 90-pound American bull. Um, about about 6 months ago. So, like I said, this one's hitting home. All right. So, as this folds over, how do we look? Does it look good? Does it look great? That being said, this would be the front cover, meaning this is the back cover, and this, I'm guessing, is an area for mailing. I suggest not doing that. There's a couple of reasons why. You don't want to mail this piece because it's it's really super expensive to produce these, and you typically you would hand them out or more of a specialized presentation than giving them in the mail because a lot of times mailers end up in the garbage. So you wouldn't specifically send this without a very specific destination. Do you see what I'm saying? So okay, I've got a couple of suggestions now. Everything works out great. Let me Command R this. Oh shoot, what's going on? Okay, I know what I did. I did something goofy. So I just want to download this really quick. Because you know how I like to pull guides. So I want to go down here and we'll Command R, get some rulers out here. Now, this is not correct file size. Krista, you've got 4 center panels and then 2 side panels that are almost 4 inches. So you got 2 4, so that's an 8-inch center panel and then 2 basically 4-inch side panels. So if we draw some guides here, you don't have that. Your first fold would be right there, and then your second fold would be right there. Okay, to make that an 8-inch center. Okay, and a 4-inch first panel, which means you're pretty short here. You're 12, 14, you're about you're a few inches short. This is 14 by something, so check that, okay, because you're definitely going to be whatever 3.9375 times 2 plus the other 8 inches. So that's roughly 4, 8, 12, 16 inches, right? So that's where I'm getting those 24. So you got to reformat this. And I would say it would be fine as it is because it looks like it's functional. It looks like you've got it set up the way that it will fold. But unfortunately, it's not following the specified requirements. So, all right. So anyway, this is going to be a very interesting, a very, very critical piece of the puzzle right here. Now, I think this is a really, really powerful image, and I'm almost guessing you could use this image right here as the whole back. It's going to look funny when it's open because of the 2 dog heads, but when it folds together, it's going to make sense. Think about this is just a wonderful picture right here. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. So, and then, okay, so the inside, you're looking good. You're looking good, but I've got a suggestion. I think it's really going to love this. You're using black and brown as your color. So if you could take these images and you've already converted them to black and white, I would not use that image. That cat looks nasty. It looks mean, and that's not what we're trying to portray here. So, oh, and while I'm at it too, try to keep your captions consistent. Is there any reason you haven't used circles anywhere before? Why are we using circles here all of a sudden? You're using squares everywhere else and rectangles. Let's present those in squares and rectangles and let's give them a proper caption so this doesn't look so haphazard. I was going to say one of the most interesting things you can do with these images is duotone them using this color brown and your black from your black and white. If you just do a simple Google search for a tutorial on duotone. It's really, really easy, and I think you're going to love the results. If you duotone these images, you don't even really need this. You don't need to use this background, by the way. You've got the brown in your color. I think you could just go ahead and use brown as your type color. You don't even need to use that brown in the background. You'll see what I mean when how awesome duotone images look. Other than that, I think you're looking awesome. Very, very good. These are an issue here, typographically as well as conceptually, and they're an issue with the consistency of the composition as well. Okay, so that's all I have. So hey, if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a holler. Thank you.